Hi everyone, Shweta back again with this week's mini video, which is a continuation of last week's video, part 1, on how to effectively say no when you're asked to do certain tasks or take up certain responsibilities in the workplace. Now, before we start today's video, I just wanted to let you guys know that I will be having a website for my coaching business soon, so stay tuned for that. And also, there will also be a part 3 of this video. I thought of coming up with a part 3 just to wrap things up nicely and just explore this particular topic from different angles. So if you haven't met me before, I am a communications coach for healthcare professionals who are from ESL backgrounds, who are looking to improve their communication skills in order to advance in their career, as well as build better relationships with their clients or their patients and colleagues in the workplace. Now, following on from last week's video where we talked about the reasons why you hesitate to say no in different situations in the workplace, today I'm going to now take you into scenarios where if you get a request to do a task or take a responsibility in the workplace and you have to say no to it for whatever reason, how can you say it well enough in a written format so you can get a message in your MS Teams, you can get a message via email, whatever it might be. So when you have that situation and you need to you're giving some time to think about how to structure a response, where you're not able to oblige into doing the task that you're required to do and you have to say no. I've come up with some words and phrases you can use when saying no in a written format, and also a way in which you can structure your response. So this is how, when you're writing a message to convey to someone you work with when you're saying no, these are the things that you need to do. Number 1, thank them for their message or their email and thank them for reaching out to you. Number 1. Secondly, say that unfortunately that you are unable to do what they would like you to do, or you're not able to do it, you can't do it for XYZ reason. Number 3, give an honest reason. Whatever the reason is, don't twist and turn around it. Don't not mince your words. Don't give half-baked, wishy-washy answers. Just be very honest and say why you're not able to do it. And remember, every reason is valid. Even if you just say that you don't, it's okay. As we said last week, no is a full sentence, even though it's easier said than done. So, number 4, offer alternatives to them. So in other words, do something different as a substitute for what they would like you to do, if you can, of course, or offer to do that particular task that they would like you to do at another time. So you can say, I'm not able to do this at this time. However, I'm happy to do your task at this particular time, a different time. Or you can say, instead of this task, I can do something different. Are you happy with that? Offer that suggestion or suggest that alternative to them. And finish off, finally, 5th point, by saying, thank you for understanding, and I would like to apologize for any inconvenience I've caused. So hope this has been useful to you when structuring your response in a written format, when you have to say no to a commitment or a responsibility or a task that you're required to do in the workplace. Now, in terms of part 3 next week, I'm actually going to look at the same topic in a verbal format. So verbally, when you have to say no, where you don't have the luxury of thinking through your response, and you have to sort of come up with an answer instantly or immediately. So I'm going to cover not just what you say, but also the non-verbal things that you have to sort of watch out for when you're saying no in that situation. So stay tuned for next week's video, and thank you very much for watching, and have a great day, and I will see you in next week's video. Cheers. Bye-bye.